right, let's get the stream started here. Make sure I'm not lagging too bad. It was quite interesting this morning. Some music turned on here. Hopefully the music isn't too loud for you guys. For whatever reason, the servers came up early this morning, and they would just not load my character in, no matter what I did. Because I was actually going to get up, you know, maybe do a few dailies that I didn't do. Like, for example, running older content, like Argent Tournament, that sort of thing on my Druid. And the game's like, no, you're not doing that. Like, my character said it was logged in elsewhere, even though obviously it wasn't. Alright, let me just get my phone set up here so I can actually read chat. Alright, so I'll probably knock the phone over at some point. That tends to be what I do most of the time. Let me turn this music down just a little bit here. Too much. Alright. Perfect. Well, thank you guys for checking out another live stream. And we are in for some fun today. We're pretty much going to be checking... Still think that music is too loud. On my end, at least. I turn it down more. There we go. It's not screaming at me. There we go. So what we're going to do, we are going to do some 5 mask runs. It's going to be Stormwind week. I already checked the corruption vendor. Unfortunately, corruptions are not really worth it for us, so it is a save week, or at least a save half week, which is fine. Infinite Stars 1 is up on the vendor, though. So if you're looking for an Infinite Stars 1, suppose that is up there. But first and foremost, let's check our auctions. We have had a good night of auctions, and in fact, as you can see up here, we've had a very good week. I know I didn't stream last week. I was a little under the weather, and you guys can kind of probably still hear that, so I do apologize for that. But we hit our goal of 5 million gold to buy a Longboy, which is amazing. You guys are seeing what I buy and sell every day on the auction house. But I'm excited because we made our goal of Longboy. Like, that was our goal. There were several goals we had. So we wanted to make 5 million gold. We wanted to get ahead of the curve. We did that months ago. We wanted to get Keystone Conqueror. We did that. Like, we are absolutely doing well to meet our goals. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to send this to an alt, just so I can see how much gold we made, so I don't have to worry about putting stuff up on the auction house on stream. So we're going to do this real quick. But I just want to see exactly how much money we ended up making this week. So like I said, you guys can kind of see the stuff that I buy and sell every day. A lot of it is transmog, just random stuff that I've picked up over my travels, if you want to use that term. I've got a lot of pets right now. I am gearing up for the pet week, which will be... Oh, the Squirt meets pet week will be happening, gosh, next month, which will unfortunately be here before you know it. Alright, so I think I can start opening some stuff up again here. God, I have a lot of crap that I sell. I don't even realize that I sell this much crap. Item was not found. Oh, come on, game. I've noticed it does this every once in a while, where it'll just be super slow about opening items. Don't know why. Because normally I pull one out at a time. But there's some I just don't want to pull out yet. Alright, so that... We should be able to send one more set of stuff over to the hunter, and we should be in business. But transmog has been very good to me over these last couple of days. Pets have been very good, and old world materials, as well as I've been liquidating here on Zangarmarsh/Hellscream. I've been liquidating my assets, so to speak, liquidating my old items that I just need to get rid of because they're going to be worth significantly less. You know, the more weeks we go along as we march towards Shadowlands, the more likely that the more likely that things are going to be cheaper and not going to be worth as much. So I'm not above going back and just farming things if I need to. Like, see there, we just had a buyer this morning. It just happens. It's probably only like, you know, 30 or 40 gold worth of cloth, but I mean, it's 30 or 40 gold worth of cloth. I mean, it's a win in my book. Alright, I think that's... I should probably get rid of these as well, because they're not doing me any good. They're just taking up room in my bags right now. One more send-off here. Alright, get rid of that. Alright. So we should be able to open up more here. Are we actually going to get to the money? Yes, we are. Okay. So let's look at some of the big purchases that people have made for us. We'll pull out the rest of this, but I just want to look at like certain ones. So crag scale. Let's see, hexweave bag, some pets. Oh, that was a emerald whelpling. I apparently missed that. Didn't get that. Darn. Like 3k gold for tomes. Tomes are really big right now. Hopefully they're big on your server too. Let's see, just random fish, pets, contracts. Ooh, blood sausages. Those still sell for a lot. Contracts for the Voldenai. People still trying to get those fox mains. All right, let's just see in total what we make. And welcome to the new viewer. Happy to have you. Hopefully we make some good money here. I'm gonna guess we are. Watch that money just explode up there. I'm really hoping for maybe even like 75 or 100k, but we'll see. Because this was just stuff that was sold over the weekend. So as you can see there's so much stuff. Holy crap. How much did we make? We made 166k over the weekend. Yeah. It was a good weekend for us, definitely. And you saw all that stuff I have to just still sell. So, obviously, I'll put those up on the auction house here later on. But we made 166.2k for just stuff. It wasn't... I don't farm things. If I make things through professions, it was because I already had it. Like, we are in business. Oh, shoot. It's Tuesday. You know what that means? We gotta check the box. It's the box. So, as for Mythic Plus, I did manage to do a plus 15 workshop. Nothing crazy. It was just, we timed it, but it was just a random pug with Sai. So, thank you to Sai for putting up with pugs with me. Thank you, and good luck to you in your chest. Ah, that person, the moment of disappointment. Alright, so, I'm really hoping for a good ring. That's really my goal. I really want a mastery-heavy ring. Or I'd love a Harlan's. I'd love a Harlan's. Oh yeah, your chest is tomorrow. Makes sense. Well, when you open the chest, good luck to you. Alright, here we go. Come on. I'm always nervous when I go up to open the chest. Please, Mastery Ring. Mastery Ring or Harlan's Loaded Dice. Mastery Ring or Harlan's Loaded Dice. I hate this too. There's so many different items you get in here now. You don't know what it is and then you first look. Alright, Azerite doesn't do me any good. I'm neck level 95, so I need 218,000 AP. That ain't happening. Residium, thank you. Echoes, thank you. And we got stupid freaking pants. Again. They're even terrible. And we got another Toldagor. That sucks. We got garbage. That guy was kind of right. Moment of disappointment because I keep getting pants. I got pants here, pants here. I did get a belt one time, but I constantly keep getting pants. One day I'll get a ring that I want. But it's okay, I can't be too upset. I did get enough Titan Residium, I think, to buy a chest piece. Yeah, I did actually. So I'm at 4k, so I can scrap... I think I can scrap the chest piece I'm wearing. I don't know if I really want to do that, but I'm all in that I'm going to get what I want. So let's go open up the PvP box as well. So we'll just get all the openings out of the way. And welcome to you new viewers. Happy to have you guys. And I did want to mention that I do or I will, be uploading this to YouTube if you don't catch the whole thing live. So be sure and check me out over on YouTube at Mr. Eggplant YouTube as well. Alright, so let's see. The PvP chest is only going to give us a 445. Not a big deal. What I like is those Echoes of Nyalotha. I like those. Twilight Dev 18 percent, or Twilight Dev 3 on wrists. Interesting. Those are actually, if they were higher item level, I'd wear that, except for the, you know, Twilight Dev part. I couldn't handle that. I'll go ahead and grab those 2 quests, because they'll probably be something I do over the course of the week, just to get that little bit of honor rolling in here. With haste effect works awesome. Yes, especially if you are running with expedients. I was able to buy an expedient last Tuesday. Oh, I'm running with 2 expedient 12%. Game changing. It is a big deal. Oh, and also it is time walking week as well. So we can actually go on another character and buy the last mount from time walking. So we're just gonna do our quality of life stuff. We're gonna pick everything up at once here. Step closer and don't mumble. Alright, let's get our seals as well. So make sure we don't leave home without them, so to speak. Actually, I have 3 already, so I'm gonna have to burn some this week. Mythic Raid, I'll probably burn one on Mott, even though oh, that's another thing too. I did manage to get the shoulders off of Mott, so I'm not running with 450 shoulders anymore. But for my build to hit its peak, to hit what I want, I do have to have 1 chest piece from Residium, which is the circuit-linked chest piece from Mechagon. The one I have is good, but it's not optimal. So I think I'm willing to try. I'm slightly afraid, I won't lie. If I were to scrap the one I have and get an absolutely garbage one, I'm in trouble. But I think I have faith that we're going to get it this week. I really do. Will I cry on stream if I get one I don't want? Maybe. But that's a chance we're willing to take. Right? First off, let's go ahead and scrap that, because I need that Expulsum, because I'm actually making money with the Expulsum. Oh, nice. I've thought about doing that, actually, buying it for 20k, because I could use a better helm, which would be the Soul Scarred headgear. But I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Going from a 450 or a 465 to a 480, it's a jump, don't get me wrong, but it's not huge, where getting the right Azerite that I want is a big deal. Alright, well, had I have been holding on to all my Residium, I could probably have bought one by now, because I bought a lot of chest pieces. Oh, that hurt my soul. Alright, well, good luck to us, I guess. No, we are gonna get it. We are gonna get it. Circuit linked chest piece. Can I get you to say it in the chat for me? Be my good luck charm. Circuit linked chest piece right here. Boom, boom, boom. We gotta go get it. Thank you. I had back in last season, my girlfriend Haley was home one day, and I was just like, I ran into her. I'm like, you need to say Soul Scarred headgear, and she's like, Soul Scarred headgear, and then I got it. And I was like, thank you. She'd just call her at work and be like, I need you to say this right now. I'm slightly afraid that we won't get what we want. But it's bought. Well, what the? Apparently I resold it back by mistake. Alright. Please. Should I try a different spec to see if it'll give us what we want? Nah, we're just gonna stick with Marksman. Here we go. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. Oh, it was the same look, but it wasn't what we needed. Another week of disappointment. Yeah. Ouch. This is gonna hurt. Alright, so we're currently running with... So we're gonna switch the... Well, this might not be terrible, I suppose. Unfortunately, we are gonna be running with trade winds. So, that could be fine. Actually... Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. This isn't terrible. I think, in my opinion, I was stacking 2 of the focus fire, and it's not really needed. So this isn't terrible. Unfortunately, we're stuck with it regardless for the next several weeks. At least 2. And then we're going to go with... Vamp. So we did lose a long starter, but that's the nature of the beast. I normally don't, you know, re-roll while I'm wearing it, but I had to do it for the stream. Alright, so we're going to go over this guy. We're going to reforge an item. We don't do this often, so it's super cheap. Cool. Alright, so we're actually just going to pick Focus Fire. Yeah. We'll pick Focus Fire here. We'll pick Unerring here. Let's see. On this one, I really wasn't sure, because we could actually get a lot more value out of Blood Siphon. But I went ahead and heed my call. Just for good all around. Duck and cover. And empowerment. Alright. Well, we tried. Maybe in 2 weeks, right? Yeah, I'm actually going for 3 Unerring Vision, 2 in the Rhythm, and 1 Focus Fire. That's what I'm trying to get right now. Lucky doesn't load. I'm trying to do that because I'm running with 2 Expedients, so I actually have an issue with Haste once I have 3. Because if I'm running with 3 in the Rhythm, 2 of the Expedients and Bloodlust, I actually have a huge problem with focus, like as in like having too much focus. So I'm trying to get 3 Unerring Vision, 2 in the Rhythm, and 1 Focus Fire. To do that, I have to have Soul Scarred Headgear, Pauldrons of Ill Portent, and Circuit Linked. Alright, so let's see what we got in here. Ooh. I need to talk to her. At least I get my reinforcements automatically. Alright, so I really don't need to do the AP because AP is next to worthless to me now, unfortunately. Since they did... I don't know if they've taken it out for everyone, but they have... I definitely do not have the catch-up mechanic now. Which sucks. That's why I still need, like, you know, 100 or 215k AP to the next level. That's just crazy. But I'll still probably do the Star Moss. That's a waste. This one isn't a waste, though. I mean, I've got... The rep, if anything, is worth it for me. What do you got? Diving Helmet? Apparently I'm out of course leather. Need to go work on that, huh? Well, unfortunately... was kind of a letdown with our box, with our Residium. I really should, what I should have done, kept that chest piece I had, and then just buy one for 20k. The problem is we're talking about that being like 7 weeks away or so. I'm assuming I'm doing a 15 every week. And I don't know if the guild that I'm doing Mythic will still be doing it in 7 weeks. They might get to a point where they're just like, well, we're just done. And then I'll just be like, well, I have the chest piece, but I'm done. So I guess I have to take a chance. Got a lot of crap in my bags now. But let me switch some talents here real quick, because we're going to go do our mask runs now. I believe I have enough. Oh yeah, we got 65k. We've got enough. Let's go ahead and head to Silithus. Along with everybody else and their mother. The trade wins won't... I don't think it'll be terrible since I am running a heavy mastery build. Yep, I sure have. I've actually found it a couple of times for a couple of different people. Because, you know, I'll run, and I'll be like, hey, do you have Mail Muncher? We'll check every time until they get it. Could almost buy a gouged Eye of Nazah, too. If I were to buy one... Already got one on there. I don't even know what I would put it on, actually. I would probably hold on to it because otherwise there's really not anything to put it on, because you don't really want to put it on the Harlands yet. Weapon already has one. This one already had one. The ring is still really nice because it does have an expedient on there. Yeah, so like that one already comes with it. So maybe I would hold on to it for better pants, because of, you know, those are just the leatherworking pants. The pants off of Mott would be pretty good. They're crit over mastery, which isn't ideal, but if we get a little bit more crit, we can actually like get up close. Once you're running with 3 Unerring vision, you get very close to 100%. Alright, so I bought my vessel, right? I'm kind of confused here. There we go. Alright, just to show you guys what Mother has. So she's got Infinite Stars 1. She's got Glimpse of Clarity. Racing Pulse, which is kind of meh for us. Avoidance, so 16% of your haste is what you gain in avoidance, which is pretty good for tanks. We have Siphoner, the 8% leech. Severe, which increases the amount of critical strike you gain from all sources, including Unerring Vision, by 9%. So if you're looking for a cheese build, it's a pretty good one to use. And then Surging Vitality, which gives you, when you take damage, you gain a little bit of versatility for a long amount of time. So I am running with 6% crit strike. I'll drop that off once I get the right chest piece, because I won't need it anymore. Alright, in we go. Yes, they are. Unfortunately, the guild that I'm running Mythic with has not killed Drestigath. The guild that I'm running with, which obviously is not my own, they are 3 of 12 or whatever. How many bosses are there? 12. So we are hard stuck for the last like 3 weeks on Hive Mind. Pretty sure we're gonna get it this week though, just because I think we finally made a breakthrough. We just weren't using the full room. We were like staying put, and like the green crap was killing people. So if we just need to use the room more, and then I think we'll get it. Why has my dragonling just been following me around? I just noticed that. I'm like, what is this other pet that I have? Alright, pet. Well, Azerite Puddle, you come out. What are the pants off of Drestigath? Let me refresh my memory which ones those are. Haste Versatility. Gotcha. Alright. I think we're ready. Well, I actually have, didn't I just get... I guess I got crit versatility pants. So I would take those corruptions off. Yeah, maybe. There's Haste mastery pants. These here, obviously ignore the amount of corruption I would get because I would be able to just cleanse it off. But I've got heavy mastery over versatility legs. These are actually really good. Yeah, those are actually really good. I would obviously take off the Twilight Dev 3 just because I'm nowhere near, you know, using those. But that's another conversation for another video. All right, so I'm running with 38 corruption right now. We're about to go down to 35. I'm ready to do this. I don't know about you guys. I'm ready to take on Stormwind. Here we go. Good luck to us. Hopefully we get a decent corrupt, maybe. That'd be good. Maybe an Azerite piece. There is the technically BIS Azerite piece is out of here, but you have a really low chance of getting it. Should have already gotten rid of this guy. I had to drink a tea there for good luck real fast. Alright, so promise power and really, buddy? We're just gonna do this because I'm lazy. Come on, reset. Thank you. Oh, desynchronized is so fun. Not. I was just waiting for him to just pop behind me that entire time. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our buff. This isn't what it looks like. What are you doing to that lady? Alright, so buff. Success. We'll check for crystals later. And for some reason, I just noticed my weak auras aren't working, so that's something we're going to have to deal with at some point. It's just fine. It's not that big of a deal. We'll probably end up doing 2 runs as well. 2 5-mask runs. Ooh, desynchronized. Fun. Alright, so we got 1 box that was in this area. Nice and slow. Alright, it's not a Duma. Resist. Yes. No. Okay. Just kill me then. Yes, thank you, game. Tab to the tumor that's over here. That's now going to keep me in combat. Alright. Well, that sucks. We just got our... So we got Scorched Feet and Dark Delusions. We just gotta keep that in mind when we're killing things. Alright, so we know we just got our buff not long ago. Gift of the Titans, so we probably won't be getting it just yet. But we got our beam up, so we're going to do a big pull. Get them all in place and kill them all. That's easy. 308k, let's do this. Whee! Go ahead and heal the dude. Didn't even need my Unerring Vision for that. Or my True Shot. Nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and start working on some of these bombs as well.
You're causing quite a ruckus. Time to die.
Time to die. Whee!
I need to target something first.
Go ahead and work on our Figment here too while we're at it.
I require a target.
Alright, now let's just clean up the rest of the area here. Grab them, backpedal, or disengage, and kill them all. So I am running with 38 corruption, which 38, 39 would be the most I would run with. There is an odd crystal. So if you guys are running these and not getting the odd crystals, you're doing yourself a disservice. You can get 425 mementos whenever you find all 10. There's 2 in every area. So 2 in the 4 areas and then 2 in the main area with the regular boss. Alright, so explosives are not up. Explosives are the ones that I've never actually done successfully. I've went in there a couple times, but I just don't care enough to do it. Gives you a nice damage buff, though. Alright, so this will be the last one. And we've only found 1 crystal, so you can see on my map, or you can see where all the crystals are. So my guess is there's going to be one up here. There usually is. You like playing with explosives, do you? Let's play.
I cannot attack that.
We can kind of manipulate the jump sometimes. Where if you just barely backpedal, it'll shoot you back like a disengage. Alright, so where can this thing be? Over here? It's not there, so that means it's elsewhere. So there's a couple of places. We've already checked one. So another place we can check is right over here. So this is the easy one. It is not there as well, so that means there's only one other place it can be, which is in the middle of this area. So we're going to have to kill some things to get to it. Actually, no, I won't, because it's right there. I was thinking of the bank district. So like I said, disservice if you're not going and getting all those. And let's head to the next area. So what I do is I go Dwarven District, then I go down... I don't remember what district this name is, but go ahead and get rid of this. Our Gift of the Titans procced, so it shouldn't proc now. This is normally when I have mine proc, actually. And if it does proc, well, whatever. We just go right into the next area with it. Alright. Escaped. So we're going to get some invisible dudes right here. I usually just do this because they're light hunters. They hurt. There we go. So we got Haunting Shadows and Leadenfoot. Go ahead and get rid of that. Stay out of the Blade Flourish. Whew, we melted her. Absolutely melted her. So the informants are the ones we want to watch out for, so we get feared. I saw that coming a mile away. Because they're the ones that can do that. I'm just going to pop a cooldown. You don't want to sit there and take those. I actually might die. We'll see. That's just me being dumb. Well, we survived. Leadenfoot's just going to absolutely murk us here. There we go. like I say in my other videos, the number one thing that you're gonna die from in these is the oh crap moment. Like there, I made a huge mistake. What I should have done was just misdirect the pet and then just go to town on them. I didn't do that. I thought I could just attack them real quick, and that put me in a bad situation. So the number one thing is don't put yourself in bad situations, and if you do get put in one, don't freak out. That was what was killing me more than anything, was that I was just freaking out because I would put myself in a bad spot, and next thing I know, I was dead. So since we have our buff, we're going to go ahead and do this, but not put ourselves in bad positions, of course. Executioner hurts, but so do Light Hunters. Alright. So let's go ahead and do this, because we can actually get a crystal out of here from behind the barman. Nope. Alright, so he's gonna pop up here. I'm cutting you off. Alright. You're dead. Alright, oh, that's why the pet died. So there is the crystal up here. Go ahead and grab that. Go ahead and revive the pet real fast. But since it is Haunting Shadow / Leadenfoot, this isn't actually going to be bad. It's going to be annoying for Umbric for most people, but not for people with pets. So that'll be nice. So we'll go ahead and do this. Oh, well, looks like I'm doing it this way. I would normally put a flare down there because we're going to get an invis dude walking up to us. And Valera, for whatever reason, she will always pull this pack here. There's the Light Hunter. So I'm not actually going to use my beam. I'm going to use the beam on the stuff in front of Shaw. I'm going to feign death here just to get rid of it. So my pet can have all the fun. Yeah, see, that Executioner pull can be a killer. Especially on weeks where you have the wall. Alright. Well, pet's dead. Pet's taking a lot of damage today. I'm really hoping I don't get my buff, but if we do, we're going right in and fighting Shaw. Haha, we didn't, which is really, really good. Because I want my true shot to be up for when we take on Shaw. So we're just gonna chill here just for a second. And go ahead and use an orb. You can actually use the orb in there. This is gonna be a problem though. Because we're probably gonna get our proc off of this. If we do, we gotta act fast. We didn't. We got lucky. Alright, Valera, 3, 2, 1. Valera, you dummy. Click it. Here we go. So if you come in here and you set it right here, you can actually find him and go to town.
None can hide from the Zoth. All who resist must die. The Zoth grants me sight.
Come on, buddy. Where are you? There he is. See, unfortunately, my pet won't move because of my pet. So we should be fine, though. We're way ahead of the curve. We're going to get our buff as soon as we're out of here. That's sad. I was so keen on keeping the buff, and then we're gonna lose. We're gonna get it as soon as we're done. Yep. All right. Well, we're just gonna get a speed boost then. See if our little thing's there, which it isn't. I would normally take this portal, but we didn't get all of the crystals because I was trying to be, you know, cute with everything. Go ahead and kill the informant first. What the heck? Bzzz. Okay, welcome to the new viewers. Happy to have you guys. Alright, so go ahead and grab that because we are still trying to get mementos. So there's probably going to be... Whoops, I walked through the wrong little alleyway. Probably going to be one over here, maybe. No, not there. So on the map, you can see there's one spot there. Wasn't there. Wasn't there. Interesting. So we got the one behind the bar, so I must be not looking in the right spot. Ugh. So it has to be in here. Make quick work of these guys. So it's got to be right here. Yep. Try to get out of this before I get feared. There we go. Now we can leave. We got all of our boxes. We checked all the spots. Yeah, what the heck? Let's just... I don't normally go from the side for whatever reason, but let's go ahead and go do this. And walk right into the water. I can walk over the water. I forgot about that. Unfortunately, we still have to kill the tendril, but that's good to know. I kind of forget about that. Oh, I still need to get the toy that's in here too from the gnome. So that's something we could look into after we're done with this spot. And killing the gnome does give you more sanity as well. So this is where we get our most hated dude in here, which is the burrowing appendage. I usually say beam for it because screw the appendage. So we're coming in here at a weird angle that I don't normally come in here with, but we should be fine. Interrupt that. And we're gonna go right in and face this dude. Feign death, get rid of that. Drop a trap at our feet. Interrupt that one. We're gonna have to take this one, but that's fine. He's down. It's pain! Alright, check for a crystal. No crystal here. Get thrown around, kingdom come. Alright, so we checked over there. There wasn't one, which is fine. Let's go ahead and clear some of this area. Mental assaults hurt, but they're nothing too terrible. Got double appendages here. We're going to get those to attack us. We'll just jump backwards. They'll both be in the same spot, and we'll kill them. Easy as that. And you can cheese this guy's chains as well. So if you do this, and then you're fine. Unfortunately, I don't think we can do it to the second set. I actually haven't tried feigning. Nope, it doesn't work. Good to know, though. I had never actually tried that. And down he goes. So we've got a box over here, so let's get that. We'll start opening cells and start looking for our crystals as well. So unlocking there. What, there's a crystal that can be found over here behind the rubble. No crystal, so that means we know where they have to be. There's only 2 other spots they can spawn. Whee! Alright, so opening cell number 4. Number 5. We still haven't got the buff, so I'm assuming the buff is going to be in this area here. Go ahead and get the Shadow Caller in the action too. And they're grouped up nice enough to beam them. Bzzz. So the guild bank, the neglected guild bank should be up as a buff, which it is. It's a little tiny opulence, so come here, buddy. I can't wait. They need to make this a battle pet. I would so love this to be a battle pet. Can I make it out in time? Yeah. Alright, so there's 6 of 8. Did I miss something there? No, I didn't. Okay. So up we go. Trying to kill the burrowing appendage, or almost kill it before he even burrows for the first time. Because see, like there, I'm attacking him, but he's taking no damage. For whatever reason, like there's a dead period where he doesn't take any damage, which is really, really annoying. Especially if I'm trying to like pump an aim shot into him, where I wasted all that time casting. Alright, so let's grab this box here. Alright, so on our map, we checked there, no, there, no. Interesting. One of those places should have it then, because there's only 4 places that can spawn, right? I don't know about all this. There's one of them. Like a Haste, one had to have been there. We just didn't look far enough. Alright, so we have one in the corner alleyway, so it's got to be there. Oh, nope, it would be behind those boxes. So that means there is one that's over here. And I just completely whiffed and missed it, I guess. Alright, so should be here, and it's not, right? Yeah, nothing there. Just to double check it's not just wrong on my map. No, nothing there. Excuse me. We got plenty of time, so I'm not in any rush. So it says this one is to the left of the stairs. Yeah, I don't know. There's just, unless there's a spot on my map that is not marked, we're missing one still. There we go. I don't know. Just checking other places where there could be one. Maybe we just found one that's found a spawn point that's not marked on our handy notes. That'd be kind of cool. Find something new like that. I'm gonna check one more time. There's a couple of places. I just don't want to, you know, miss out on those extra mementos. Nope. And nope. Alright, let's go ahead and move to the next area. We hadn't had that buff in a while, so I knew that was coming. Or maybe I picked it up and I didn't realize it. I've done that before. Whee! Alright. I hate these tumors, so I'm just going to do this. I always do that. Start working on corruptions, because we do have leaden foot, so leaden foot in here, there's a lot of stuff to dodge. And there's a lot of little dudes that just kind of run around. So I'm just going to clear tumors up to this next little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and, well, I was going to use an orb. Not now. Alright, we'll drop an orb right here. And these burrowing appendages will come to us. Alright, there's one appendage down. It was right behind me this entire time. Luckily, we're in melee range with it, so it shouldn't burrow. Cool. And welcome to the new viewer. Happy to have you. We're working on our first 5 mask run here in Stormwind. Slower than I'd like, but we're making good progress. Don't want to get feared. Leaden foot hurts. Alright, so there's one down. A crystal can be in here to our right, which there is one. Alright, where's the big dude? Let's go ahead and pick him up. Because you have to do a lot of dodging on this guy, so you want to do slow metered bursts of movement. And not get hit by that. I'm just going to call this stream on YouTube when it does go live up on YouTube, what not to do in a mask run, because I've been getting hit by everything. Alright, so portal dude's down, interrupt that. I see a box over there. I would normally not go after that, but what the heck. I'm gonna go ahead and do a, well, maybe not. I did almost did a back-to-back aim shot just to see if I could kill him before he popped back. Didn't happen. Alright, go ahead and throw up the heal there. We'll go ahead and get this group under the stairs now. Or it attacks over there. Why would I attack over there, game? It's gonna hurt. I'm probably gonna die. For whatever reason, my tab target was like, oh, you want to attack that thing over there? Wow. I actually died because of that. Well, like I said, what not to do in Mythic Plus, yeah, that too. What not to do in mask runs. Don't tab target to stuff that you've not attacked yet over in the corner. Oh well. We still get some Echoes of Nyaloth out of that. That is the first time I failed one in a long time. It sucks, but you know, what are you gonna do? We're gonna go back in there and we're gonna do it again. I think it's been like 6 or 8 weeks since I've failed one. Alright, we're gonna take this one seriously this time. Not mess around, etc., etc. So I hope you guys are having a good morning so far. Or afternoon if you're in the EU. More like evening, night, I guess. Close to it. Happy to have you guys from all around the world. I think we still got a decent amount of mementos, like, you know, 2,800 or so. God dang, yeah, that eyeball, he hurt. So I guess the only thing I could have done there was just interrupt the eyeball, but I'd already interrupted the Psychic Scream, so it's kind of hard to. So the moral of the story there, don't tab target to things that are like 50 yards away, that I could absolutely not get away from his little beam. Whew, there we go. That's what I like to see. You even got the favorable buffs too. That's sad. Oh, darn. There we go. So it looks like the rug is up in here. So the one of 2 buffs, the rug is up. Oh, that means we didn't get to turn in any of those crystals. That's sad. What could have been? That was just a weird run, though. Not a usual run, so I am not worried at all. But cleanse both those boxes. So if you're new to turning the crystals in, you turn them into that ethereal right there in that room. Pop in here real quick.
I require a target. I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I require a target.
Die, angry book.
I do not have a target.
Die, elemental.
I require a target.
We got the buff? We got the buff. Okay.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
Cool. I was seeing if I could actually get over there. I think I can jump here, though. Oh, way too fast, though. I regret using the beam there, because I don't need to use it there. Alright, back in the Dwarven District we go. So we won't be doing a big pull this go around, which is sad because that saves time. We'll just do a small pull first and see what happens.
I need to target something first. I require a target. I am out of range.
I was like, why am I still in combat? Makes sense.
I need to target something first.
Alright, well, we can actually do the big pull from this side. Six, 5, 4, close enough.
You're causing quite a ruckus. Time to die.
So we'll cleave off of the forge guy, but we'll do this. Bzzz. Ah, this actually turned out better. Watch the leaps, let them do the work for us and throw us around, and down he goes. Nicely done. Sometimes you can use that scorched feet to your advantage. That time I didn't, but oh well. And welcome to the new viewers. Happy to have you guys. Currently doing a 5 mask run in Stormwind. Oop. Gonna get stunned, but at least I'm stunned on the box. I tried to skin the cat there. Didn't happen. Let's see. So we do need to pull this group here. We'll do that real quick. And we'll get out of the Dwarven District here. I hope you guys are doing well today. Hope you get something good out of your box if you are a NA player. I got absolute garbage, but how did I pull them? I guess I was just that close, I suppose. I just went over him. Whew. I just literally went over that dude.
I need to target something first. Too far away.
And it's not that buff anyway. I was actually going to try it if it was up. It wasn't, though. And for those of you guys that have not checked the corruption vendor yet, there is not really any good corruptions worth dropping your Echoes of Nyalotha for right now. The best ones, they are going to be a... Gosh, there was Infinite Stars 1. If you need a little boost, maybe it's good. Let me check over here, see if it's up. It is not. Okay. There was 6% or 9% increased crit value, so that was not bad. If you're looking for a little boost to your crit, maybe worth picking that up. If I were to do that, I would wait for the 12% though. So I think it's, at least for this part of the week, is going to be a saving week, or a saving portion of the week at least. So we'll pop this guy real fast here. Alright, so there should be a crystal here, which there is. Let's go ahead and grab that thing and keep on moving. Alright, a little bit smoother this run so far. And thank you for the sub, I appreciate that. It does really mean a lot, thank you. So I can't cheese this one. I'm sorry to say I don't have anything special that's going to pop up on the screen that says that you subbed. I'm still working on that. For some reason, when I moved, all of my stuff on the computer just doesn't work right now. And I for the life of me, can't figure it out. I've reset things like 2 or 3 times, and it still hasn't worked. But really, thank you. I do appreciate it. Alright, so we're going to do this. Get rid of the hunters. So we do have that leaden foot in here. Another thing too, that last run, that was actually our best Shaw kill, I think, to date. It was very smooth, very fast. Obviously being a hunter helps, because you can find him with your flare. Probably not going to destroy her nearly as fast as we did. Okay, I'm trying not to pull the stuff behind me, which I did. So, if we pull that stuff behind us, obviously, we're probably going to get those informants. So we got to make quick work of them, huh? Alright, well, we survived. Made a mistake. Thought we were going to make a mistake, and we did. But we got through it. I'm going to let this stuff kind of clear real fast. There we go. Alright, we're good again. So we got our buff. I'm not too worried about those guys whenever they pop up. Informant first. Executioner might pull me. Yep. Because had I have misdirected, he wouldn't have, because he would have went right to the pet. But if you're a ranged target and you get aggro on him, he'll almost always pull you immediately. Which on weeks where there's the wall can get you in a lot of trouble. So it's like a friendly public service announcement. Where did you come from, little buddy? I'm cutting you off. I'll just cut off your head. How about that? Oh, I got drunk. Whoa. Alright, no crystal. Up we go. We cleared through here for the most part. So we'll beam this group. Why not? There'll be a guy that comes walking through here at some points. See if we can catch him. So we got the Blight headed our way. Try not to waste too much of our space. Executioner will probably pull us. There's the Invis guy. We found him. Well, we found him the easy way. Spray and pray. Alright, so they're all down here. Is there a box? There is, so let's go ahead and kill this real fast. The informant is usually what I attack first, just because, especially if there's more than one informant, because of that, the Touch of Abyss. Remember, that's something that got us in trouble in our previous run. But we survived. That part. Don't you kill my pet. Don't you do it. Alright, unfortunately we did waste our buff, but that happens. Like, it really does. Nothing much you can do. I am going to wait just a second to see if my beam comes up. So, no, nothing there. So that means it's got to be right there. Either that or in with Shaw. Alright, well, we gotta be fast. Come on, Valeera, get in place. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, Valeera. Nice working with you. Sanity Orb here. If you're a hunter, you can just do this. And here we go. Oh, come on. There he is. There we go. Easy peasy. So another spot where the crystal can spawn is here. And there's two. I don't know if you guys go and collect all the crystals. Definitely in your best interest to do that. If you download handy notes, it'll show little marks on the map where each one of them are. Where boxes can spawn, that sort of thing. Very important information to have. I am currently running a 5-mask run. Yep, and glad to have you. Welcome. So yeah, we're just hanging out doing a 5-mask run. Had my first fail in quite some time just before this, so you know that happens. Don't know. I wasn't probably playing the best, but I mean, you know, little mistakes can kind of compound on each other. It happens though. We had a kind of a freak tab target issue. So we were getting ready to go up to Umbric, so we were clearing everything up underneath Umbric, and for whatever reason, my tab was like, "Oh, did you want to tab to that thing that you're not attacking 50 yards away?" All right. So you know that happens. It doesn't happen often, but it happens. See if we can kill this. I'm gonna wait on my thing here just a second to see if I can one-shot him. Almost. Alright. So, opulence, mini opulence will be in there. Don't want to get hit by that. Got hit by it. You can use the... Don't get hit by Brutal Smash. You can use the Scorched Feet to your advantage. We've talked about that just a little bit. Especially you can use it like a free disengage when you know you're going to get hit by it. You just wiggle backwards, just a hair. It'll send you back just like another disengage. Alright, little opulence. So, Blizzard, please. I would like a little opulence battle pet. Thank you. Please and thank you. So, nothing there. cleanse that. So I'm going to try to refrain from using my beam. I'm going to use my beam on the next set. I'm going to wait the 5 seconds. Oh, the second affix is in the easier of the two areas is going to be Dark Delusions, which is the, you know, the thing underneath you that fears you if you... Oh, I got stunned by that. Ouch. Ooh, the double tap. Yeah, so it's Dark Delusions, and I don't remember what the other one is. If you'll give me a second, I can look for you. Once we get up to Umbric again. Alright, so a little messy. Nothing we can't overcome, though. Because it's Scorched Feet and Dark Delusions, and then it's Leaden Foot and maybe Dark Delusions. I don't remember if Dark Delusions is the regular affix or the new affix. Could be either, really. Get rid of the Figment. Burrowing. It's just annoying. There we go. Unfortunately, right into the guy that's going to stun us. That's okay. Alright, so Tormentor next. My pet went to his shell. I was like, they killed him. So we'll feign that, so he won't take any sanity loss or damage from it. We'll interrupt that one, so now we've got it a little bit. We can always turtle the next one if we need to, but he's going to convert and then he'll cast it again. But we're not in any real hurry. Let's check and see if there's a crystal, which there is. There's one. So we still need to find one in this area. Whee! Alright, so we have one guy left, which is the chains dude. Yeah, I'll be sure and I'll let you know what the other affix is. Going to go ahead and full heal my dude. And here we go. We should be good to go. Normally I could actually get that. This is gonna hurt. Never mind. This is gonna hurt. Come on, pet. Just kill him. There we go. Messy, but that's alright. Very messy, but that's alright. So there's both of our crystals. Probably going a little bit faster than I need to, which is probably putting me in bad situations. Kind of what we talked about. Don't do. Alright, so I'll unlock this. We'll get these two over here. So we should be good in this area. We found both crystals, both chests. Whee! We have both of our buffs, so we have the haste buff and the crit buff, which really are the two we want. It is. I don't believe it is split personality. No, that's the wall one. Nope, you're good. It is not this week, for sure.
I require a target.
Excuse me. You never get hit by those. Where's our little gnome? I still need this toy.
Everything changes.
Train set. I really need to just save this as my... he see it? Oh, I set it right in front of him or something? Apparently I missed him with it, or did I even set it down? I did, but he walked past it. Whatever. So if you set a toy in front of him, he goes, "Ooh, toy!" and then like his little robots run away from him. Alright, so I wasted some time, so let's go ahead and do this. Once we get the figment here. Oh, seriously, that figment pulled him. Well, this is fun. All the weird things happening today. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Yep, it's definitely not split personality. Alright, here we go. It is Haunting Shadows. Haunting Shadows and Leadenfoot. There we go. We got rid of one of the appendages right away. Get rid of the Tuma. There we go. Right on in here. Next victim. Portal Master. So I got a crystal here. Alright, so the big dude is out here. Obviously he's out here, but I mean he's in a safe spot for us to go and kill. So you kind of have to meter your movement in here as a Leadenfoot. So obviously don't get hit by that. This guy will give us a little bit of sanity back. Don't get hit by the pole. There we go. So that tendril back there is what got us in trouble. The last go around. But it's not happening this time. Because for some reason it allowed me to tab target to that tendril right there, all the way back at like those banners. Don't know why. So we'll beam. Beam is my best friend here. I love it. Alright, so no boxes. There's a box down here though. So let's go ahead and try to kill this appendage before it burrows, which we failed. There we go. So let's go grab this box. What are we in combat with? Must be that tumor below us, maybe? I don't know. Well, we're not in combat anymore, so I'll take that as a win. So that was the way we came in, so let's go ahead and pop in over here. Yes, it is definitely an easy week, and of course, the easy week is the one time I die. So there's another crystal there. Close quarters in here, but it's usually fine. Interrupt that. It is annoying with the eyeball, but it's okay. Out we go. This one you want to meter your movement as well. Because of that, you don't want to have any stacks when you need to move out of that. And then the minions, when they die, they explode. and do damage. Alright, so I'm looking to see where we can potentially get any more crystals. There can be one over there. Whoops. Well, looks like I might have to pull this. Never mind. No, I won't. That's okay. I don't think it's worth wasting too much time to get more crystals. I need to do a better job of getting the crystals when I come into Stormwind. It's something that I don't necessarily really work towards. But I guess I got both crystals already. They were both in the easy spots. Yeah, going up this little walkway is so nice when you don't have split personality. So nice. Alright. So on this one, we're going to try to do the hunter cheese thing. Come on, buddy. So I am going to send my pet over there. Go over there, pet. Interrupt that. Oh, of course he went the other way. Go, pet. Pet, go. My pet's dumb sometimes. Vein. Interrupt. Now we can send the pet over there. We're gonna get hit by missiles. It's fine though. Kill the figment. So see that the pet's down there already. So now he doesn't even cast it. Easy to do when you're a marksman hunter. Not so easy to do when you're beast smasher. There we go. Take the portal. Sloppy, but successful. Alright, so I think we still need to grab our crystals here. So I don't remember. Was there one over here? There is one. Okay, so we grabbed one crystal. There's another crystal that can spawn on the junk pile up there, which you can kind of see it there very barely. Very barely. The very tip of it, just barely. There we go. Other spot that they can spawn is right at the opening of the cathedral. But I like to not go up there till the very end because you can kind of get in place while Lyria's memeing with her RP.
I require a target.
Hey, somebody else is doing vision runs as well. Cool. Alright, so let's go turn in here. I think I got 9 of them. Maybe 8. Oh, we did get all 10. Nice. We didn't get all the boxes, though, because we would have like 2,400 if we got all the boxes. So, I think we missed probably 2 or 3 boxes. Most likely in Umbrix area. Alright, so we've got all of our cooldowns up and ready. We should get our proc here very soon. Alright, so I see you can just like walk right up in here and be ready. Let's make quick work out of her. Here we go. So remember, we can cheese the chains. Oh, I actually got hit by that. That's sad. So I'll interrupt the polymorph. So normally, you don't get hit by all that stuff, but we got it. Alright, so let's see, 470 piece of gear. Hopefully, honestly, I hope it's an Azerite piece. That would be nice. Even if it's a bad Azerite piece, that's still Residium. Here we go. And of course, those sweet, sweet echoes of Nyalotha. Alright, let's see. Survey says pants, because that's what it always gives us, is pants. The last 3 weeks out of my chest, pants. Last 2 weeks out of my 470 year, pants. Stop giving me pants, game. Alright, well, we got our core too, which will help us too. I know, I apologize for my bags. They're quite crazy right now. But that brings us to 80 corruption. Hard to believe it's been 10 weeks since I got rank 15 already. God, time is just melting by. Whew. Alright, well, that was good progress. Let's go ahead. Oh, how many mementos do we have? We have just under the amount to buy another socket. That's something we'll look towards as well. Let's go ahead and pop out here real quick. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mic there. Hey, somebody's killed Mythic N'Zoth. He's like, oh, this old thing. Alright, so looks like the Black Empire has come to Uldum once again. Oh, and if you do end up, if you're somebody who flies from the Silithus Wound up to, you know, if you're doing any of, you know, this sort of thing, there is a rare that spawns here that's up often that drops a pet that's worth a decent amount of money if you're somebody who's looking for gold, which he's up. There's 3 different ones that can spawn. They drop the battle tank companion pet. Didn't get it, but it's like a 10% chance. Definitely worth, you know, at least dropping down and killing that real fast. Because they sell for like 3 to 5k on my server. I don't know about other servers. Probably less on higher pop servers. But it's a nice bit of money just for flying to your quest destination. Alright, so we've got this assault. We'll probably do this assault. And then we'll see what we're going to do for the rest of the time. The visions took a little bit longer than I had anticipated. That happens, though. I don't know why that train didn't work. Maybe it was just off to the side too much. But what he does is he put the train in front of him and he's like, oh look, a toy, and then he stays put for like a little bit of a duration. He has like a little cast bar, and then you can actually attack all the robots and pull them away from him, because the robots make him basically invincible. Alright boys, what do you got for me today? Void Tears, Blind Eyes, Anchors, so those are the, Free Citizens and Anchors. Alright, so these are really easy. Really, really easy, actually. You have more mail? Oh. Okay, 33 gold, I'll take that. So speaking of gold, if you guys joined us late, we had a pretty good week in the weekend in the auction house. Managed to bring in 166,000 gold. Start saving these guys. The worst thing is whenever you're doing this, somebody will come and they will kill the Doomsayer. Or you'll attack the Doomsayer and then they'll just grab the dude and save him. I'm like, oh gee, thanks. I'm not used to seeing all these guys up. Normally you have to kind of wait around. Yeah, I don't know what that guy's doing. I wonder if he's just looking for obelisks. He'd have to be, because he just passed a bunch of quest criteria. Oh, actually, no, these aren't quest criteria. What am I thinking? These are just percentage. That throws me off every freaking time. So this is over here just for obelisks. Okay, well, I'm the idiot, not him. I'm the idiot. Here I was talking smack, and then I'm the one in the wrong. Alright, we'll grab that one. There's 2. Oh, what the heck. Might as well save him too, right? Get that percentage. It's probably not going to be the week that cause there's going to be a week where I'm just going to run around and get tumors all day. Because that is one of the achievements. Where you have to destroy 1,000 of those tumors. I'm like 150 in. Like, so hardly any at all. Those things there. It's not a tumor. So we have to kill foul observers, which can all. This will be the day that you'll spawn in the Zoth one, because there's everybody and their mother will be over here killing them.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
The Eye of N'Zoth is, I think, what it's called.
I need to target something first.
See if we can't make quick work of these, because I do have a lot I need to get accomplished today. I am, so when I was talking about gold, we did make it over 5 million gold, so we're up to 5.319 million now. We're making a push to 6 million. We're not going to buy Longboy yet. Longboy will be bought a little bit later, but he was, he's what we're saving our money for. Just in case something big pops up on the black market auction house that I need to drop a chunk of change for. I can think of a few things off the top of my head that I would be interested in. Most notably the Plagued Proto-Drake. That would be something that I would buy. Something of that nature that's worth dropping some coin. Oh, Amalgam of Flesh is up. Nice. I think this guy has a chance to drop a pet, maybe? Yep, the Wicked Lurker. And I do love pets, as you guys well know. Nope. No pet. Psh. Whee. Die, Flesh Beast. So no gushing wounds on the corruptions this week, for purchasable, I should say. Maybe on Friday. They will change at 10 p.m. my time on Friday. That's whenever the mini assault switches. So we'll just have to see what pops up then. Get these two real quick. Everything counts for percent, so I'm not too worried. Like I said, probably not going to be the week that I worry about the tumors achievement. Oh. Usually that'll be on a week where I'm not dealing with time walks, for example. Alright, so we're looking for obelisks. Sorry, buddy. And we are 68% in with the assault. There's an obelisk. Meow. Alright, so we just need one more obelisk. That's it. If I was one obelisk, where would I be? Right here. Alright, so that is complete. What am I in combat with? Dang it. Seriously? No, pet. We are not fighting that on their behalf. Oh, of course he reset. I guess I'm just gonna hang out. There we go. Somebody else's problem. Alright, so we got 2 rares we're gonna check real fast. I think it's actually Gaze of N'Zoth, yeah. Not Eye of N'Zoth. The Grand Executioner might be up, probably not. Then we'll go and we'll check to see if Ishik's up. Ishik is the only guy that drops a mount other than Hali, which Hali actually might be up this week. Let me look. It's the Manted, so he'll be up on Friday. So I'll want to start checking that as well. So let's go ahead and go check and see if Ishik's up real fast. And then we'll drop down here on the Delta here. And we'll get our 3 Void Keepers slain. That's usually the easiest place I found to find them. Then we'll finish off the assault and figure out something else to do. See if he's up. Survey says no, but he rarely is. So let's see if he's up in the group finder. He's not, wow. He's almost always up in the group finder, even if it's just war mode on, because I'm war mode off right now. I'll check it while we're here. Alright, so there's 1 tear. I don't know why I thought that I could do that.
I do not have a target.
Dive Purification Flush Beast things.
I need to target something first.
Alright, so there's 1 Void Keeper down. 2 more to go. Yeah, on the bright side, somebody else got to tag it. Because you can tag those regardless of faction now. It was a quality of life change they made. Let me get rid of this stuff. Unfortunately, I have all this crap in my bag, so I can't exactly hold a lot. All this gray crap that they give you. Alright, let's look for another Void Tear. Here we go. Like I said, super easy to find these down here. You don't have to fight with people because most people don't go this far south.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
Come on. We killed the stuff too fast. It didn't know what to do with itself.
Fire a target.
There we go. This will be the last one we need. And I'm hoping this week that the time walks are scaled correctly. The Mists of Pandaria one was terribly scaled. Like it took you like 40 minutes to complete one of the dungeons because we were doing like next to no damage. And either that or the bosses just had that much health. So I'm hoping that was addressed and it's just Mist that has that problems and not Draenor 2. There we go. Let's check to see if people are looking for Ishik again. No groups are forming. That's alright. So let's go turn in. We'll fly over the Gates of N'Zoth as well. On the off chance one is spawned. Because like I said, today is going to be the day you're going to find one. Just because everybody and their mother is going to be killing the eyeballs. And it's just a a rare spawn of the eyes. It's probably a pretty low chance. I don't know like an exact percent or anything like that. Alright, so there on my mini map you can see the blue skull is really nice. If there's a blue skull, that means there's something they dropped that you haven't collected yet. And that is a part of my handy notes. Oh shoot, we don't have the percentage. Dumb. Wasn't thinking. So we might as well finish the assault while we're here. Because we gotta go backtrack now. Oh, luckily somebody has paved the way for us. Guy's taking damage and not pulling. Weird. There we go. There's our forces. Now let's go finish this off. Hate this song. There we go. Alright, now let's go ahead and go finish this assault off here. Unfortunately, it just died, it looks like. Plenty of people here, though. I only usually worry about if there's going to be people here or not on alts. Any day now it'll spawn game. Any day now. My guy's getting beamed. Alright, let's make quick work of him. Same when that trade wins procs. It's a large amount of mastery. Not a small amount, that's for sure. Holds for a decent amount of time, too. There we go. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Now let's go turn it in. Am I close to getting a Paragon chest with him at all? No. The answer is no, not at all. I am trying to get the battle pets out of the Rajani / Uldum Accord boxes. I'm assuming that they're only a 1% chance though, so they're pretty crap. Blind eyes and box. So that'll give us a decent amount of rep. Long boy will soon be mine. Let's see, I can get rid of that. All that's other crap. So let's open the box, and we get 2k gold, because you can get 2k gold or you can get resources. I always like it when I get 2k gold, won't lie. Got some more coalescing visions. We're gonna get about 3,000 more. Oh, perfect. It's the Dark Glare Watchers. So this one's super easy. Huh? I'm still recovering from a recent vision. What's going on, game? So, I haven't done one. So I don't know why it's not letting me in, because this is brand new. Like, your brain is still recovering from a recent vision. Well, that's stupid. I don't know what's the deal. That sucks, but whatever. Whatever, game. I'll play by your rules for now. Let's go ahead and head back to our garrison and see what the heck we got going on in the black market auction house today. Frustrating we couldn't complete that. Probably a bug. We definitely haven't done one. Hopefully we can get something good out of the black market auction house. That'd be nice. Got a couple of things that come to mind. We'll see if any of them are up. And no, they are not. Grab resources. See what pet battles we got going on today. So that is an undead pet. What is undead? Susceptible to critter damage? Yeah. So, rat. Giant sewer rat. He also, I believe he also knows some beast moves, so you don't want to get too crazy. What was the other one? There's another ability that's really nice. What the heck, we'll just do a bunch of bunnies. Bunny, 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 bunny. Stampede, Flurry, and Scratch. So we'll go ahead and do this real fast. He doesn't. Okay, so we're fine. I was thinking he had a beast move. So we'll make quick work of Eleanor. He'll make quick work of us. That's fine, though. We got what we needed done, so we'll Flurry, do a large amount of damage there. Flurry again, while he's taking extra damage. Or we get a crit. What I should have done there is dodge, but it doesn't look like it matters. Dodge would have guaranteed that I wouldn't have died. That would have only mattered if that was my last pet. Alright, nice job. Down it goes. Give me my rewards. Cool. Alright. So I do need to continue to save up my polished pet charms. That's something that I'm working towards. I'm going here and picking these every day, trying to get the pet to spawn. Whenever you pick a random herb in Warlords, you have a chance to get attacked by this little pod dude that will drop a pet. It's a very low chance. It's like 1 in 100 per herb. But I did manage to get the mining one to spawn at one point. That's been long ago, and I think I sold him, unfortunately. But I still use the fly traps to make money. I make the hex weave bags still. Whoops. They still sell, even after all these years later. So you make, you know, every 5 days you could make like 600 or 700 gold. At least on my server. I'll do that all the time. Huh, so I must have finally capped my conquest the final week because it's giving me a weapon again. Alright, so turn those in. Bugging me that I have all that crap in my bags. Cool, so we've got one mask done already. We got our War-Torn Fate Sense. Let's go ahead and switch a character real quick here. So I believe it's, I know, pardon his Mog. He's a work in progress. I actually worked on a lot of my alts over this last week because I'm running 2 old mythic raids with them. I'm running Blackrock Foundry and I'm running Hellfire Citadel every week on all my characters. I know it's kind of a grind. But you make 7k gold every character you run, just those 2 dungeons. That's it. 7k. Like 7k reliably. Sometimes more. But you also have a chance at the 2 mounts, and that's really what I'm after. Like the gold is just on the, on the side. I believe this is the guy who can buy it. Yes, it is. Oh, he doesn't have a rank 3 though, does he? So he can't just go right over. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and go to the Great Seal. We'll go to Orgrimmar. Then we'll go to Ashran. There's always a way around it without having to fly all the way there. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Nothing good though. Once in a while you can get a mount out of those, but I've yet to see one, from me at least. Alright, there's Ashran. So I don't remember what else the vendor has to offer for me. I know the mount for sure, because there's 2 mounts, so they're like 5,000 or 6,000 of the tokens. They're really expensive. I'm hoping in Shadowlands we're going to see Legion time walking. That'd be interesting. Alright, so time walking vendor should be over here. There he is. Alright, so I need the Beast Lord's Iron Tusk. We're going to buy that. So I don't need that toy. So there's 2 toys that I need, and that's it. Be a really nice time to get your rep up here if you needed it. Looks like I'll probably be buying some of this 410 stuff on some of my alts. Sure, they could use a little help. It's not a bad weapon actually. I don't think I need anything on this guy though. No, he's pretty well geared now for what I need to do. He's got a 429 item level, so that should be good to go. But we are going to go ahead and learn this new mount. So that is yet another mount we've added to our collection. That's a pet journal, not a mount journal. Awesome. Alright, so that's all the Time Walk mounts, except for obviously the Time Reaver. This is probably going to freak my computer out. There we go. Beautiful looking mount. Very cool. Awesome. Well, this was a successful stream. The mask didn't go quite what I wanted. I'm only going to be able to stream for 2 hours here, so I'm going to be ending here relatively soon. I have to call the unemployment office and figure out why the heck I'm not getting money. So, I know, personal stuff, but that's just kind of what I'm going to be doing. I will be streaming on Thursday. Thursday at roughly 10 a.m. My time. That's Central Standard Time. Whenever, basically reset. I'll be hopefully streaming a little bit longer that day. But that's what I'll be doing. I won't be streaming tomorrow because I've got to do some IRL work. So, I think that's all I've got to hang out with you guys. Yeah, thanks to whoever cheered at me. Awesome. Well, thank you guys for watching. Consider subscribing to me on YouTube if you haven't. Just Mr. Eggplant over on YouTube, or following me here on about said Discord. Follow me here on Twitch if you haven't already. Be super awesome. I'm just got over 2,250 subscribers on YouTube. Never dreamed we'd get that far. So thank you guys for making that dream come true. So we're shooting for 2,500. Don't really know what we're gonna do for 2,500, but we're doing that. So thank you guys for watching, and until my next live stream video, I'll see you later. Thanks, guys. Stay safe out there.